friend of mine recently asked me what guidebook I would take to Ireland, and I didn't have the heart to say I'd take about 14 books to Ireland when I go. It's a whole suitcase full of weight. I'm a big fan of guidebooks. I think that the internet is a wonderful tool to use for traveling, as is the concierge at the hotel and pre-printed material. But when you have one book that has all the information in it for a whole region that you're going to be traveling to, it is incredibly useful. They cost $20 to $25. They can make your travel experience the difference between taking a trip and creating memories. So my favorite guidebook, and I always take this with me when I go to Ireland, is the Lonely Planet guidebook. Mostly because it's so comprehensive. So it has all 32 counties, lots of information about each one, and a comprehensive index as well. So if you're in a region and you want to know more about it, I've gone to Glendalough, what else is here? You can go to the Wicklow section and find what else is there. Along with historical commentary, entertaining sidebars. It's a very laid-back kind of voice, sort of the hippie guidebook. They love everybody, very tolerant, very interesting perspective. Likewise, that index can be used if you're looking for something in particular. You know, I'm looking for the Rock of Doom. Where is it? You know, the index is likely to have that particular site in it, and then you can flip back and find out how to get to it. So Lonely Planet is my favorite. My second favorite is Rick Steves. And Rick Steves, this is the 2007 version, but he updates his guidebooks every year. And he is thorough about what he covers. And he's very thorough. Rick is a historian. So if you like history, you're going to see that come out in his information. He likes maps, and you'll see a lot of these actually sketched out maps of a town or a location that he has in there. And when you take a Rick Steves guidebook with you, it's like taking him. You know, he'll say in a location, walk out to this location in front of this wall. Look to your left, and what you'll see there is, up there on the right on the hillside is an old abandoned potato farm, and he'll give you some history on that. So it's almost as if you have him with you. The downside is that he doesn't talk about everything. He writes about what he likes. So if you want to know about Dingle or Galway, you know, this is a great book. In fact, I would say it's worthwhile getting just for his commentary on Dingle. He has a wonderful section on Dingle, and it really enriched my experience when I was in Ireland last summer, and I've been to Dingle many times. So I do like Rick Steves, and those are my favorite guidebooks, but I have two more I want to mention. One is a new guidebook. I haven't read, I haven't taken this to Ireland with me because I just got it. It's called Ireland Travel 101, and it's by Pat Preston. She writes out of New York. She has been going to Ireland for over 40 years and spent 20 years working for the Irish Tourist Board, so her knowledge is just so complete. I like the way she lays out her descriptions of all 32 counties. She's really written this for the traveler who wants to plan an itinerary and know something about all of the regions. I like her references to the wow factor, what you must see in this region, and then maybe what you want to see if you have a little more time, and then maybe something off the beaten path. She has got a wealth of knowledge, and again, she's like taking, her book is like taking a tour guide along with you. And as far as niche travel goes, you know, my niche is thin places. You know, other people's niche might be pub crawl or literary Ireland or hiking or biking. But when you're talking about thin places or mystical sites, this book is my favorite. And I always take it to Ireland with me. It's called Sacred Ireland, and it's written by Carrie Meehan. She writes out of Ireland, and she's identified 451 sites that have been marked somehow by indigenous peoples of the past as sacred or holy. Newgrange in Ireland. These are the Hill of Tara. These are the more famous ones, but she has her book divided into all 4 provinces and then county by county. There are, like I said, 451 sites. So if you're looking for a particular site, for example, you want to know where Cashel Kilty Stone Circle is, you can look that up in the index and find it easily. It'll tell you how to get there, what meadow you have to walk through, what fence you have to hop in some cases. Or if you're in a particular region and you want to know what else is around there that you might stop and see in the way of sort of mystical sites, this book is unparalleled. There are affiliate links just under this video on the blog site where you can go directly to Amazon if you want to purchase any of these books. I hope each one of you will consider going on our Thin Places tour. Our next one's in September.